Star Wars, Cult Encounters, and Supernatural Encounters were originally articles developed for the Star Wars Gamer magazine. When the Star Wars Gamer magazine was cancelled in 2002, they were reworked into two separate novellas. Cult Encounters, excerpts from the last days of Arhul Hextraphon, and Supernatural Encounters, the trial and transformation of Arhul Hextraphon. Written mostly in 2008, and being expanded upon ever since, incorporating elements from a lot of other expanded universe material, such as Fate of the Jedi, Tales of the Jedi, and even Star Wars Rebels. The Encounters duology was originally written for the Hyperspace Club, but then later, officially licensed and fact-checked by LFL. This information goes widely unknown, as Wikipedia actually describes the novel as nothing but a cancelled novel meant only for the Hyperspace Club. When asked if Supernatural Encounters was licensed, the creators of the novel said, "Yes, I filled out the requisite legal documents, freelance worksheets, and tax forms and such." When the stories were first approved for publication by Pablo Hidalgo, the same licensing process I went through for my previous contributions to the expanded universe, there isn't any Lucasfilm licensing process beyond this. Wikipedia also incorrectly reads that the following sections pertaining to Supernatural Encounters content contains information that was released outside of the Lucas licensing process, and its licensing status was never confirmed by Lucasfilm. This is in fact incorrect, as we now have it confirmed that Supernatural Encounters is fully licensed by Lucasfilm Limited, and officially part of the original or Legends timeline. Like other pieces of EU content, it will be labeled C-canon in the canon hierarchy. Note that Supernatural Encounters is not a part of the Disney continuity or Disney canon timeline. Pablo Hidalgo worked closely with Joe Bongiorno on the creation, licensing, and fact-checking of Supernatural Encounters. Pablo Hidalgo also encouraged Joe to go for the job role of the Keeper of the Holocron, which is the head role in continuity in Star Wars. Supernatural Encounters is set to release again, this time in its full glory, sometime after Winter's End of 2021. As of the making of this video, it is the most recent novel released for the Legends timeline after the Disney buyout. It is also the biggest Star Wars novel to date, and by a significant margin. The book will mostly dive into the story of the Celestials, which are the same species that the Ones belong to, and the species responsible for the creation of the Sky River Galaxy itself. There's no doubt that this will also be the darkest Star Wars story and novel to date, deepening lore about the devils of Star Wars, Force demons, and the most terrifying Dark Lords. Supernatural Encounters will also include a lot of cut content from current and cancelled Legends projects. For example, Panna's cut content from the Knights of the Old Republic campaign guide was handed over to Joe for inclusion in Supernatural Encounters. Vader's Legacy, which is an article about Vader and his apprentices, will also be included in the extended edition. The book also connects a lot of stories in the expanded universe together. The book also connects the Legends timeline with the Disney timeline through extra-dimensional timeline gateways, opened up by the Celestials. Here's a list of the chapters included in Supernatural Encounters. The book will be available to read for free upon its release on the Star Wars Timeline website. However, as of the making of this video, Joe is offering a chance to purchase a physical copy of Supernatural Encounters. To purchase one of these rare copies, you must reach out to Joe himself via email. I'll provide a link for it in the description, and I will provide the perks here. If you would like to purchase one of these copies, they are going fast and only available for a very limited amount of time. By the time this video releases, there is still enough time to purchase a copy for yourself. I can confirm that this will without doubt be the rarest Star Wars book in your collection. To purchase a copy, simply email Joe and say that you wish to contribute, and choose a perk. We're all really excited for the upcoming Legends novel. It's good to finally get some more lore content in the Legends timeline. And Supernatural Encounters looks like the last big project in the Legends timeline for the foreseeable future. Upon its release, I will cover most of the topics from Supernatural Encounters, as well as create new list videos in accordance with the new lore, so that they may be as accurate and definitive as possible.